Hey, all you cool cats. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. I hope you all have had a great new year. I'm feeling a lot better today, and I look forward to playing this game because we gotta be in the final stretch now. Come on, there's barely anybody left alive. But anyways, oh, I guess I should introduce myself. I have no idea who this is. Oh, my name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring-looking person is me.
What?
See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this is just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom.
What? I thought that was gonna be Nagi.
At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away.
What are we doing right now?
But I'm okay. I have a reason to
Ah,
live. I've got something to look forward to.
I gotta tell you guys, this is unsettling.
That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
What did I just see? What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up! What happened? Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. He's blowing the whole place up? Kibo? What is that? Kibo, what are you doing? Yeah. You're flying! Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning. Looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We're caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
Alright.
To talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh, my lady.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Kibo? Kibo, are you okay? Buddy? You want to talk? It's like a battlefield.
Damn it!
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down.
Kibo, come here. Hey!
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo!
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah. Wanna tell us what's on your mind?
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
That's with that weapon in the jetpack.
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? He lost his antenna. Which I've long suspected that he was receiving inputs from, like, maybe not inputs, but like maybe strongly worded advice. Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from your lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
Hold on! If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us. Kibo, please.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to. Well, Monokuma said that we're all expendable in a sense. That means that humanity can't be completely gone. Humanity being gone was partially the flashback light and partially Kokichi's stuff put together. Everything, it's not real.
What?
That might be true, but...
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game. I'm torn. So there has to be someone running this thing. It's not going to be Junko Enoshima. We've already done that. So either one of the current survivors is going to be the mastermind, someone who died, but I feel like everyone who died was clearly established to be killed. We saw all of the executions go down pretty good. And as for dying, we saw pretty much every dead body. There was I don't know. At this point, the only persons I could really suspect because I don't think it's going to be Himiko, and I don't think Shuichi is behind this. So that leaves me with 3 current persons who are alive, which is Maki, who I have extreme doubts about, Kibo, who I don't think so, and Tsumugi. And the only reason why I think Tsumugi might be it is because I haven't really seen her cosplay talent be done at all. And I feel like that's strange. But anyways,
What do you mean?
is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair because we are the students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
Just have a feeling.
Ew.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
because...
Kaito said so. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There's still a lot of mysteries in this school. There are still questions to answer, and we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
See.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
Why you?
He's back.
Unbelievable.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
And let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? Eek, they're all in all-out battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how how it began in the war between Kibo and the Exisals. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Alright. So I'm guessing maybe I'll be able to... Goodbye, Danganronpa. Deadly Life. I'm guessing I'm going to be able to explore maybe Rantaro's room? We ran to the entrance hall trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
why you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
Why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? Hey, I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind this killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then, in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
But
but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair.
that's...
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope,
remember,
our home, where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey,
But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point in complaining. Let's just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Alright, so I've got a couple of places in mind already.
Hey.
First thing I want to do is I want to try and explore that secret door that Rantaro tried to open. And Rantaro's lab. I don't know where else, but I'll think of it. Let's split up and start searching. Yeah, we're gonna split up? We were just in such a united mood. Oh, we don't have enough time left to go all together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Alright, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. What the? Like a hole? Now's the time. Oh wait. Now is the time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. What? Oh, jeez. Okay. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Well, apparently I'm on a time limit. Jeez. No. Alright. I have no idea why I'm doing this. It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It's open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. The door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is open, then the lab will remain closed. Those explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Okay, what do we have for Kokichi? So this is Kokichi's lab. There's clown stuff. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. There's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? That time Kaito was in the exile. It didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. How would he? Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. This lab was made for Kokichi. There should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Oh, God. Okay, there's a car here. Oh, a supercar? Is this the kind of thing that the members of an evil organization drive around? Would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? No! This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Helicopter? A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? Something dice? This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. I don't know if I ever said it actually on one of these videos or if I only had mentioned it to a friend of mine. But I had told them before that I thought that Kokichi was actually going to be like the ultimate chess player, which was why he was like good at like executing out plans. I don't think I'm right, but it's kind of interesting that there's something that seems to lean towards like game playing or something here. Do the remnants of despair put up emblems? This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels like this entire room is just an elaborate prank. I feel like I'm wasting my time examining this room. Showcase. Matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the ultimate supreme leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There's some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs, but also wigs and glasses. Or disguises, I imagine. They seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. Large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Oh, there's something down here. Helicopter controller. It looks like the controller's over here. That's it? There's a book. There's collection of files here is bound by a book. The completed history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages, and inside, information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. We've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off, because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Maki. I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey!
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
Is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy. Is something that they remembered off?
Why?
Huh? Why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Okay.
The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair.
Okay.
This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl.
That's not 100% true. There were two girls.
The ultimate despair, Junko and Oshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair,
But maybe it's just the shorthand.
she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game.
Okay.
But in the end, Junko and Oshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that alright?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? Mr. Hope's Peak Academy.
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in this book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Turn to one of the pages almost without
What's
thinking.
wrong?
No.
That's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... Okay, what does it say? Oh, okay, the term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko and Oshima, so... Okay. Alright. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all. Like, what else is in here? Maki, I think we go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh, there's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair. Because in that memory,
Okay.
whatever. That's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this. Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Whoa! What is this? What's happening? Is the flashback light we had affecting us? Yeah, there it is.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive, because they're heroes.
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial. After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember?
That
That memory was when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. Why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? And I'll go with you.
Huh?
Well, you will.
because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback?
You wanna die?
What? Do you want to die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Oh! You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Oh! So this was a requirement. I see. I didn't quite understand the zeros from before. Alright, well. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Excuse me. Okay.
Jeez.
School is slowly being destroyed. Wouldn't be surprised if the dorms fell.
Okay.
Before that happens, I should investigate Kokichi's
That's true.
room. No, it wouldn't be funny if we all came this way just to get crushed by debris. Okay, so Kokichi's room was up here. Okay, there we go. Up. What the fudge? Why does he have Rantaro's wax doll in here? So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. Flashback Light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. Is that the real truth? I feel as though there might be a lie in there. Maybe? What the fudge was he doing with Rantaro's, thingy here? Apparently he doesn't think that's important enough. I don't know what he drew lines on here for. Okay, Cubs pad. It's a Monocubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Karumi's case, but the motive videos were switched up and got someone else's video.
That's true.
Don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. There's no point in looking, is there?
No.
We should check. I want to know what he knew. Explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
Was he like the Joker or something? Like, why does he have a posse of clown friends?
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So I was right.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start? Like Karumi.
I see.
Oh, so Karumi wasn't the only one who got their own mini motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. What would I deduce from that? Never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to look at... What was he... What was he drawing on this board here? Oh, okay. So he drew a line with... Rantaro and Kaede, showing that Kaede, I guess, had killed Rantaro. Then he drew a line with Karumi and Ryoma, which is how that went down. And then also Korekiyo with Angie and Tenko. He drew a little thing with a weird next to Kibo. Oh, and then there's one with Gonta and Mew. He drew a suspicious at Maki, trustworthy with Shuichi, annoying with the bears. Okay. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? Collected evidence. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the caged child seance. Okay, so I noticed that that book was gone.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. Murder weapons aren't here. But why on earth was he gathering all of this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. Box of documents. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
Mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever he came to mind, then selected a few from you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, all of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. I mean, there might be something important hidden among this stuff.
you're right.
I believe that's a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem. Is there... I guess talk to Maki maybe?
Hey,
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. Believe that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because
Just like Junko Onoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Because someone's watching, we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? Wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
okay.
That is a mystery. All mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Okay, that's what I needed to do. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But
because
You rely on me the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki,
well,
but before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
huh?
Something strange? What is this? Is this a real well?
is this?
I think it is a real well, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar, after all. But if it's real, why did he leave it?
Could it be?
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well,
We should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, a small piece of paper fell out.
huh?
The second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the rear garden. A second message? The wall next to the boiler? That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not so sure about that.
But
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
What do you want? Just don't waste any time. He'll be done before you know it.
okay.
Yeah. Right, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Oh man, there's hidden Monokumas around here? Are you kidding me? The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find now. Ah. Oh, I gasped when I saw it. Twins B. Twins B. I don't know. Is this the secret message? What could it possibly mean? It's written by Kokichi, just like the other messages. Are they meant to be read together? In that case, it seems as though this message is incomplete. This world is mine. Twins B. Okay, I would have to sit down and figure out. I can't tell if it's supposed to be removing letters or adding letters. I'd have to sit down and actually look at it and mess around on a piece of paper. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to tell by telling us? What? Again? I am distrustful of these flashback lights. Shuichi Sayara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been affected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point. It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. My head. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We're at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. There's gonna be a hole in the floor again? What is going on?
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped. Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah,
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
but
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories are filled with hope. He's doing something.
Are you alright?
How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. Lots of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule. That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there were some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me.
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter
Well,
it.
that's...
If you could do that, that would really help.
Please!
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The exiles may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the exosols. You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That is why I'm helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Only until the time limit, huh? Suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent. He seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Although if he remembered that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. Why? Maybe a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. Don't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations! You've unlocked the Kibo gun! Hold X or R1 near an exoscile to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Sorry for interrupting, but there's some info you gotta know. Hold... There's no trick to it or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Okay. Sweet. Upsy daisy. Got you, hidden Monokuma. Rantaro's lab if Kibo breaks down this door.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
We'll destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. I can go anywhere with Kibo's help. Does that mean I can get in there too?
No.
No, Rantaro's case first. We need to investigate his lab.
All right.
Finally in, so this is Rantaro's lab. What is his ultimate talent? Just looking, I can't tell. I see roses. I see picture frames hanging and spinning around. I see an A and B safe door thing. I see a table with a bunch of chairs. It looks like Knights of the Round. I see a laptop. I see more swords. It's like a mixture of like drama and art. Oh, there's playing cards on the ground too. What is his ultimate talent? What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What's his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko?
Hey, Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking this lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
That wasn't me, it was Kibo. What is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
Looks like some sort of puzzle room.
Then,
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king? And he got the title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's fine.
And I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. What is going on in his room? Okay. Let's look at this laptop. A laptop?
Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
Might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
What's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data on it at all.
Oh my!
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
Seems like that's the
But-
case. No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better? What was that about magic? Let's look at the giant vault. Okay, I see horrors. Okay, I see the signs on the left, and I see like the Chinese astrology whatever on the right. There's a clue somewhere in the academy. B and A. Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
Think. This vault door is a puzzle. Look at the two dials.
Yeah. The Chinese zodiac.
The dial on the right is labeled A and has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. The one on the left
Is labeled B and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So the twins would be Gemini? It's twins B. Right? But I don't know what creature. Oh! Horse A! Horse A! Horse A! Gemini B. Okay, got it.
The left is labeled B and has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open.
It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Yeah? Was there really a hint? It'll be okay. We don't gotta think so hard, we just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12.
That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What's that? And do you gotta know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and B dial. One with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy? I'm sure I could solve this.
Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck. With my magic. That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. Please. I got this. Okay. Oh.
All right.
Yes, it opened.
I don't know how, but it opened. But what does all this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. There's a clue for those dials.
If I remember correctly.
So I'm guessing Kokichi was just screwing around and wrote over that. He must have found the clues quickly. The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. That was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my! Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse.
So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said twins B.
I see. Got it. So the B dial should be on the Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological dial. Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini.
Yeah, so that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up. Why? Well, why did Kokichi add stuff to all that?
That's true.
He was trying to make it himself seem like he was the mastermind. needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind.
Yeah, causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain.
Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside.
I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first?
Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? I want to see what's inside. I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick.
That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here. How do we check inside?
I could use that thing in this lab. Obviously, the only other thing, but I don't get it. So, like, what was Rantaro?
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. Grabbed the USB from the safe and I plugged it into the laptop. Found a single file.
Could it be
a video? I opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey! Well, what is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
I think he probably recorded it before he died.
He couldn't have brought it here, though.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab.
If I remember correctly.
But we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to be opened up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But
knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room?
That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
okay.
Ah, yes, right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with the trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game.
What?
Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. The fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out.
So, was that Rantaro's monopad? Because he was carrying it around when he died.
Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first kill yet. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
Oh, I see.
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games.
Oh, the irony is he was the first to die.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Rentaro's video message has been added to the truth bullets. Okay.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean? Shuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro Amami?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game. That video is part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why? And then why did he die so quickly?
remember.
Remember what he said?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean? The one that was coming for him? Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind.
But then who was the one that knew Rantaro's true
Could it
identity?
be-
The real mastermind would have known.
Then, in other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Huh.
Okay,
I believe so.
well,
For now.
And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
Jeez.
If he hadn't have done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed.
Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game
I
is...
don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game, when we found his body.
If I remember correctly,
All he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then it might still be left in his dorm room.
okay,
Yes, it could be. Never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Again. It's happening. Flashback. We've seen this so many times.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about?
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I could stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
That memory.
Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times?
This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. Why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. There's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course.
Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth?